Hi guys, this is Kenneth Wong from the Joyup Consulting Group and welcome to the monthly forecast of November 2024. Now this is the annual chart for year 2024 and this is the month of November. Now at the making of this video, we are currently in the midst of the US elections. Now many of you have PM'd me and asked me, what's the likelihood of which candidate are winning, right? I think the ultimate question here is not who is going to win, but what is going to happen to the greater economy and what's the impact on the world, right, after the elections. I think that is more of a more relevant and more pressing question. Okay, now in the month of November, on the top is DO, Direct Officer, which means systemic changes. All right, which means systemic changes. All right, so in the near term, of course, because of the US elections, there will be government changes. But I'm trying to encourage everybody to look past the elections. All right, now direct officer or DO means systemic. All right, because the US is the big brother of the world, as well as they are the holders of the global currency. So any form of government changes will have a ripple effect, okay, on the rest of the world. So I'm trying to encourage everybody to extend their foresight, all right, whereby if whoever comes into power, all right, there will be systemic issues, there will be systemic changes, all right, due to different policies. I think that's a given, okay? But what's going to happen, okay, after the elections? Well, there's an indirect wealth. Okay. Now, we all know that this year, the strength of the year is too weak to handle any form of wealth energy. Okay. So, as a form of knee-jerk reaction, the financial markets, okay, might show some volatility. It might show some sudden movements. Okay. But moving down the road, you could also expect a change in trajectory of where money flows due to changes in policies. Okay, as a result of this, it might contribute or attribute to brewing issues. Okay, now let's look further into the chart for more information. Now, the month of November belongs to the animal sign of the pig. Now, the pig only has one relationship interacting with the year chart, right? And that is the pig and tiger six harmony combination. All right. Now, this combination over here basically produces and validates, okay, the issues of systemic changes or systemic issues. These issues are not sentimental. These issues are a bit aggressive. They are not too welcoming. All right. And it might lead to a more diversive kind of effect. Okay. It also resembles new alliances, new collaboration. At the beginning of the year, we knew that this year was going to be a year of taking sides. Okay. But because of this election, new alliances, new collaboration, maybe even new loyalty will be pledged. And of course, in the month of November, right, there's going to be a lot of people movements, all right? It could be holiday makers, right? Or it could be a lot of migration happening, all right? Regardless where you guys are going, could I just please request you guys to be a bit more safe in terms of your choice of location? Okay, this month is not too great, okay, if you are going to areas where it's more prone to earth-related natural disasters, such as earthquakes, landslides, stuff like that, right? I know I might be a bit of a party pooper, right? Especially when it's coming to the holiday seasons. But in the month of November, the energy of the earth being attacked is pretty strong. So that's why I'm advising you guys to, be a bit more picky and careful in terms of the destination that you guys are traveling to. Now, when we look at the auxiliary stars for the month of November, we could see that the Emperor star and the Dragon virtue talks about new leadership and policies. All right. So it's very matching to what's going on right now. However, there's also the brutal defeat, which is talking about sudden successes, sudden failures. It's talking about a sudden change in trajectory of things, of how things are panning out. All right, Dark Sky talks about a bit of a gloomy situation. So do expect certain situations that might be potentially painful, might change abruptly, all right, to the greater economy or greater environment. And the heavenly officer charm also indicates that certain rules and regulations might be challenged and might be changed. Now, if you guys like this format of analysis, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Those of you who are afraid of missing out on my monthly forecast, please scan the QR code to join my Telegram channel. So if any of you have these 7 animal signs, the pig, snake, goat, tiger, monkey, horse, and rabbit, in anywhere in your parts charts, the month of November might be a little bit more impactful for you guys. Now, those of you with the pig in your parts chart, right? There are opportunities coming in from unfamiliar or even new adventures that requires a bit of an additional commitment, right? It can be a bit tedious, it can be a bit tiring, but the rewards are definitely inside. Okay, my advice to the people with the pig in their parts charts: opportunities may be available, but rewards do not come without sacrifices and commitment. Step up, embrace the challenges, and conquer the rewards that you truly deserve. How about those of you with the snake in your parts charts, right? Opportunities might appear in a form of annoyances. Now, tell you guys, this is how it works, right? If something that comes to you in the month of November that is really annoying, recognize it as a form of validation, meaning the more annoying it is, the more correct it is. That means these are opportunities being disguised in annoyances. And it might require an initial problem-solving process. That is where the annoyance is. But as long as you keep the fight, you stick to the fight, all right, you keep problem-solving, at the end of the day, you will not regret it. All right. My advice for the people with the snake in your parts charts: embrace and acceptance of the situation is key. Okay, towards your self-motivation, towards your well-deserved rewards. Now, if you have the monkey in your parts chart, this is your month of upgrading, meaning potential promotions, or if you're a business owner, you have a potential of scaling up your business or being a bigger business owner. Okay, now you might be a bit wary, you might be a bit fearful, you might be a bit uncertain, because these opportunities, these upgrading opportunities, comes with new and unfamiliar territories. Okay, so one step at a time, explore, okay, and discover. Do not reject purely because it's unfamiliar. Now, my advice for the people with the monkey in their charts: the power of flexibility and adaptability is essential this month for receiving rewards. Those of you with the goats in your past chart, this is a great learning month for you that leads to opportunities and great rewards. Now, all these opportunities will come through collaboration work, projects, maybe even new appointed roles, all right, whereby, you might see the opportunity, but you are lacking a bit of a missing skill set or a missing knowledge. Learn on the job and receive the rewards that you deserve, right? My advice to the goat is the way we spell growth or progression is LEARN. As long as you're willing to learn, you are able to receive the rewards. And if you have the rabbit in your charts, this month you have very strong referral energy, right? Recommendations, nobleman energy. And this is because it's due to your past credentials, your past, just say your past track record. Okay, whatever you have done well in the past and have gained recognition for. Okay, because of that, right? Because of your past track record, this month you might get opportunities coming back to you. Okay, and my advice for the people with the rabbit in their charts: asking or accepting help from others is not a sign of weakness, it's just wisdom. Those of you with the tiger in your parts chart, this month, the opportunities and changes will be coming in fast and furious. Okay, now don't be afraid because it might come in abruptly. Just embrace it. My advice to the people with the tigers in your party chart, just because things are done differently, it doesn't mean it's wrong. Learn to be flexible, learn to be a bit more adventurous. It might be unfamiliar, yes. You might be very uncertain, yes, but it's definitely worth exploring. And those of you with the horse in your party chart, the power of inner circle comes alive this month for you. Because this month, you're going to have the power of inner circles, meaning internal arrangements, private invitations, maybe from close friends, close contacts. This is where your secret recipe or your secret opportunities actually lie in the month of November. My advice to the people with the horse in their charts, problem solving is tiring, but definitely fruitful. And in the month of November, a little shameless publicity won't hurt. In fact, it's going to help you gain a lot of visibility to encourage more opportunities coming your way. All right, guys, that's my sharing for the month of November, right? Again, please like, share, subscribe to keep the encouragement going. And those of you who joins my scans and joins my Telegram group, I'll see you in the group chat, and I'll be sharing more metaphysics tips along the way. All right, guys, my name is Kenneth Wong, and I'll see you guys next month. Take care.